Hello, this is Catherine from Accelerated Reader, reading books for you. Today I will be reading Chapter 4 from Anchen, The Story of a Butterfly by Surina Nel. Before I begin reading, I would like to give a big thanks to the author for sending me this book to read on my channel. In the description below, I've included links where you may find and purchase this book. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Chapter 4. Rainer walked into Anchen's room. He stood for a moment looking at Anchen. The moonlight fell on her as she was peacefully sleeping under her soft, quilted duvet. Different emotions crossed her face as she lay dreaming. Rainer walked closer to the bed. The moonlight caught his brown suede jacket as he sat next to Anchen on the bed. He picked up the picture of him and Anchen on the nightstand. His mind wandered back to the day at the country fair. Anchen's short legs were too tired to walk another step. He picked her up and carried her on his shoulders. They were laughing. Mona took the picture in front of the Ferris wheel. They were happy. Distraught, he placed the picture back in its place and brushed his hand over her cheek. Anchen, I want you to know that you will always be my little girl. I love you so much, but I have to go. It is best for everyone. I love you, baby, he said, speaking softly. Rainer got up. A tear ran down his cheek as he bent over to kiss the sleeping Anchen on her cheek. She stirred at his touch. A smile crossed her lips as she settles down again. Rainer slowly turned his back on the sleeping Anchen, his shoulders sagging. He made his way to the door of her room, where a suitcase stood, waiting for him. He walked through the door, picked up the suitcase, and turned around for one last time to look at his beloved daughter before he turned and walked away. I'm sorry, baby, he whispered as he closed the door behind him. The next morning in the kitchen, with tears streaming down her face, Anchen demanded to know where her father was and why he left. Why did he not say goodbye? She cried. She looked at her mom, who tried her best to stay calm, though she too seemed upset. Honey, it is just, she stuttered. You see, your dad and we have not been happy for a long time. He had to go away to learn to be happy again. Anchen's bottom lip quivered. Will he come back? She asked. She looked up at Mona. Her big blue eyes were riddled with tears. I do not know, Anchen, but I want you to know that he loves you very, very much. We will have to learn to be happy again too, but things will get better again. You will see, Mona said. Anchen defiantly looked at Mona. Her eyes were spewing fire. No, we will not. It is all your fault. It is because you were fighting with him all the time. I hate you, she shouted while breaking free from the grip on her arms. I hate you. Mona reached out to Anchen as she stormed off, but Anchen managed to get away. The front door slammed closed with a force that rattled the frame. Mona broke down and sank down to a pathetic bundle on the floor. I just cannot anymore, she said desolately. She covered her face with her tiny hands as she gave in to the flood of tears that was overwhelming her. Her little shoulders shook under the sobs escaping her body. Stay tuned for Chapter 5. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. In the description below, I've included links where you may find and purchase this book.